Hi, my name is Lisa, and I wanted to talk to you today about Pamela Schwartz and her skincare line, Ninja Skincare. I was introduced to Pamela when I was about 23 years old. At the age of 18, I started experiencing my acne issues, and at that time, I sought the help of a dermatologist who, for several years, placed me on a myriad of different oral antibiotics and then many topical medications as well. They worked for a little bit. My skin did clear up a little bit, but the acne always came back, and I was left with dealing with the side effects of taking antibiotics and the side effects of harsh prescription topical medications. I then sought the help of an esthetician and started going for facials twice a month. And these facials weren't what most women think of when they think of a facial. It was not the type of facial that was enjoyable and relaxing. It was a facial that was very painful, and it was uncomfortable, and I dreaded going each time I had my appointment. My skin would be pricked with needles to open up the pores, and then salicylic acid or glycolic acid would be slathered and left on my face for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. And it was painful, it was burning, and it was just a very unpleasant experience, not to mention it was extremely expensive. So at that time, I was somewhat at my wit's end and just so frustrated, and I often stayed in the house. I would call in sick to work if my acne flare-ups were too much because I was embarrassed to be seen. I stopped going out with friends on the weekends. My friend's was also a patient of Pamela's, and she had suggested that I give her products a try. So I made an appointment, I met with Pamela, and she assessed my skin type and what my acne issues were, and then she placed me on the skincare regimen that she determined was best suited for me. Within 2 weeks, my skin was completely cleared up. Cystic acne was gone. The smaller acne was gone. My skin was more clear than it had probably been in 5 or 6 years. And I was amazed. I could not get over that. These products that didn't have a fancy fragrance, they weren't packaged in fancy packaging like department store products are. They were just kind of average looking bottles and no scent, but these products were amazing. And I used them religiously. I was placed on, I washed my face twice a day. I was placed on a topical medication for the morning and then topical medication for the evening. And those are the only products that I use in addition to my sunscreen. My days of using 5 and 6 bottles of products to try and get my skin to cooperate and look nice are gone. I literally use 2 products in the morning and 2 products at night, and that is all I need to use, and my skin is beautifully clear. It's been almost 25 years now that I've been using these products, and I am consistently complimented on my skin and consistently asked, your skin is glowing, what do you use, what makeup do you use, what skincare line? And I graciously tout Pamela's praises and Ninja Skincare's praises, and I tell everybody I can what amazing products they are. I've often told Pamela that I wish I had business cards of hers, because when I'm out on the street and I see folks that clearly seem to be struggling with acne, is I want to just like so quietly and gingerly go up to them and offer them the card and just try it. I promise you won't be disappointed. I've recently been referring a lot of friends to Pamela. My son is now in high school and he plays sports, and I'm consistently asked by the other moms, how is your son's skin so clear at the age of 15? That's unheard of. And it's because he uses the skincare line too. The moment he started having tiny breakouts, I called Pamela and we got him on the proper skincare regimen as well. And he's thrilled with it because he's one of the few teenagers who don't have horrible acne breakouts, and they don't look like they're right smack in the middle of puberty. His skin is clear, and he's very confident, and he feels good as well. And I just cannot say enough good things about Pamela and her products. Over the years, she's always been so incredibly responsive. I can email her, call her, text her with any questions, or if I want to change up my products, if my skin's kind of acting a little different, and get her assessment of what may be going on with it. She's always been extremely responsive, And the products are moderately priced. They are so affordable. They're affordable enough where I can have multiple sets at the house, multiple sets for my kids, multiple sets for me, keep some in my gym bag, because I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it. And her products speak for themselves. They don't need fancy bottles and packaging, and they don't need fancy fragrances, because they work, and it's that simple. My skin is the dead skin cells are sloughed off nightly. I wake up and my skin always is glowing in the morning after I shower, and I can go without makeup now. My skin tone is even. All the dark spots from when I had acne, the scars, those have all disappeared as well, because her products, as they work on your skin, they also slough off those skin cells that were damaged and that have the scarring. And my skin is absolutely beautiful. I'm almost 50 years old, and while I may have a few wrinkles, my skin is just glowing and shiny, and it's beautiful. And I'm not embarrassed to go out without makeup on. And I just proud of Pamela's products, and I'm so proud to say that I use her products, because I am a walking testimonial. 25 years I've been a client, and I told her recently that I'm a faithful fan for life. I will sing her praises forever, because she kind of gave me my life back in the days when your vanity is important, when you're in your young 20s and you're single and you're stuck in the house and you're too embarrassed to leave. That was humiliating, and it was a really, really difficult time. And it's because of her products that I got my life back, and I have been happy ever since. Thanks.